Hey, nerdy sports fan here. We're in the NFC North talking off-season needs, and we got the Minnesota Vikings to talk about. And this is about to get depressing, Vikings faithful. Skull. All right. Negative $12 million in cap space. Welcome to Kirk Cousins salary cap hell. Yeah. This is what happens when you overpay at any position. But at the quarterback, it's big money. So it hurts big. You're going to lose Everson Griffin. Arguably the best player on the defense. Man is a monster. He's going. All right? You do not have the money to afford that man. You can replace some of what he can do this offseason. You have to hope that you're replacing the rest of it internal. Conventional wisdom says this defensive coaching staff, with what they've been able to do developmentally on defense, says they should be able to do that. So it is not the end of life as you know it, losing Everson Griffin. Does it hurt? Absolutely. Guy's damn good, and he is going to put up highlight reel plays and great numbers for wherever he goes to. But he's going. And you have other holes to fill. Wide receiver and tight end, specifically. Kyle Rudolph is great at high pointing the ball 8 yards away from the line of scrimmage. What else can that man do? Nothing. That's it. He's getting older. He never could really move that great. He does great at what he does. He is an all-around guy. He will catch the ball if you throw it to him, especially up top, because that is a big boy. And, he can run block. He's an all-around tight end. He is great for this offense. Okay? He can mix it up with linebackers and offensive linemen and get you those extra few yards. And for Dalvin Cook, that's what you're looking for. Dalvin Cook having a full, healthy season is necessary for this team's success. So, what are you going to do to make sure that happens? Address the other needs on offense. Getting dicey there in Viking land, okay? The wide receivers behind Thielen and Diggs, there's nothing there. As injuries happened last season, that was obvious. So, what do you do behind those guys? Diggs seemed to get upset a lot. Thielen chewed out Kirk Cousins. I mean, this is a feisty bunch. All right? You got really talented, really passionate players in that wide receiver room, and those two guys. Give them somebody young to mold. This is the draft to do it. So, you can do that with this offense and give it another wrinkle, give it some more creativity. I think you'll be good. Really. Cousins does well when he's got 3 solid targets. That happened in Washington. It was the Shanahan style offense. All right. Guess what Kubiak runs? Shanahan style offense. So, yeah, it'll be fine. All right? Just get him another wideout. You're losing expensive players at the end of their contract. You're losing veterans at the end of their contract. This is going to become Kirk's team because he will be the only veteran kept, except for a handful of players on offense to keep a level of comfort for Kirk Cousins. So they're going to protect Thielen as much as they can. They're going to pick their favorite offensive lineman and keep him forever. But, maybe Diggs. That's really it. Okay? They are going to go into that kind of mode. So veterans on the defensive side, veterans on the peripheral of the core of the offense, they're going to be jettisoned, and you're going to remake the team in the draft. That's how you have to operate it when you have that big money quarterback deal. There's nothing else you can do. So, what do you do with no cap space? Filling this defensive hole You need defensive line talent as cheap as possible. There's other defensive linemen out there that are not going to command the kind of numbers Everson Griffen is that are free agents. All right? Yannick Ngakoue is going to make his money. Everson Griffin's going to make money. Barrett's going to make money. Not as much as Ngakoue, but Barrett will make money. You think Armstead will be on the ass end of that? I think so. And you might be able to get him out of San Francisco and into a favorable deal. You need to rework some things there. All right? You need to find a way to get under the cap, replace Everson Griffen, and get better receiving talent around Kirk Cousins to make this offense work better. Long term. We got to get this deeper into the playoffs. That's the formula. Keep the defense where it is. Make the offense more multiple. So, tell me what you guys think. Minnesota faithful. What do you want to see your Vikings do? Do you have a bleak outlook or a positive outlook on the Kirk Cousins era after you spent all this money on the dude? And now you're finally seeing what that does to your cap flexibility. I really want to know. Who's your favorite draft target? Who's your favorite free agent target? What are you going to do to replace Everson Griffen? Hit me up in the comments. Keep the conversation going because we got free agency and the draft right around the corner. Combine going on now. You got to stay past the pack. You should have been this year, weren't. All right? They made it to the championship game. You didn't. Get that fixed. All right? Hit up the rest of my videos, please. We're going to keep this conversation going. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thanks for watching.